right? The results never lie. If you do whatever you do, and we are very, very different what we are doing. You are doing one dropshipping style, I'm doing another dropshipping style, but the results never lie. The results are the results, and we can blame whoever we want. We can put the finger on whatever we want and think that they are responsible for our low results, but in reality, the results, it's just reflecting what we are doing. Okay, so if we can agree on that, I would appreciate if you can at least put yes in the comments. If you don't agree on that, then you can put no, of course. But this is that's my 100% aware. I'm aware 100% of that this is the truth. The results never lie. That's why we are looking on our results. That's why eBay got the eBay sellers performance even, and then that's why we got the metrics. I have been talking earlier in this week. I have talked in my live videos here on metrics, and I have talked about also about the fundamentals previously. Okay, those are the first level, the ground level things, which so many dropshippers, new dropshipping beginner practitioners, they don't like to do the ground level work. They want to skip to the level 3, which is scaling. Okay, if you have been yesterday on my video, I explained a little bit already, and I will keep talking about that, because you need clear plan, you need clear understanding, then you know what to do. If you have a plan or architectural plan, you know how to build up the house. It's the same with the business. If you have clear plan what to do on eBay dropshipping, how to put those items on eBay that they would be selling for you, not just wasting time, not that spamming only with all sorts of different random items on eBay, which most dropshippers actually do, that would be, your life would be much more easier, and your results would be reflection of what you are doing. If you put out there 1,000 items, for example, which so many does that, just dump on eBay 1,000 items. They have listing. It's just 1,000. It's okay, because in many cases there are thousands and thousands of items posted out there on eBay, and people, for some strange reason, they don't look at the results, and they do not connect the results. What they can see on their bank account, it's slimmer than the supermodel. They look on the results and they don't realize, they don't connect that the results with the understanding that should be done something else to get different results. And today I will talk with you about 7 mistakes what usually creates those lousy results. Those results, we don't like them, and we try to force, okay, we listed 1,000, what I need to do, I think I need to list another 1,000. So let me go to find out some listing tool, what would help me to list another 1,000. This is absolutely 100% wrong approach. Totally wrong approach. You are working against yourself if you think that more listings are going to make more profit for you. Not in a case on eBay dropshipping. Maybe on a Shopify, yes, I don't know, put 1,000 items on Shopify, it's all right, but not on an eBay's platform. eBay's platform doesn't work like that. eBay's algorithm doesn't work like that. Facebook algorithm doesn't work like that. As you post more, you are gonna have more engagement. No, in opposite. On opposite, because Facebook, I'm just using Facebook because it's kind of like the thing what we can relate very easy, right? When you post on a Facebook, thousands and thousands of posts, and there will not gonna be engagement. You will be blocked for spamming. It's the same with the eBay. If you post thousands and thousands of items on eBay, look at your results. If your result shows you that you are selling out of 1,000 listed items, if you are selling 100 daily, your results are pretty okay. It's 10% sold daily. Okay, 10% of sold daily. I can guarantee that none of you is doing this, because you wouldn't be here if you would be doing that, because you'll be busy with the shipping. Okay, but you are here, I believe, because you want to get the increase. And those 7 things are very simple. Every single dropshipper does them properly or mistaken. Okay, and if you, of course, there are not only 7 things what dropshipping beginners does. There are 77 probably mistakes, but those 7 mistakes are so basic that they hold results away from us. Those are so basic things that if you even fix those basic things, and this is actually what I do with all my clients on any stage. It doesn't matter if you are in 799 training, or you are on eBay Gators training, or Monopoly. Monopoly, you can't get into the Monopoly if you haven't fixed those basic things. Okay, because Monopoly will not gonna work for you if the basic things are wrong. And those basic things, let me just use again this small body here. You can see that one just over here. I will use just some visual, because when you use some visual, it's always much more easier to. Those 7 things, as I said, those are the basic. It goes this way. So here is the. That's the best what I can do now. So here you can see this one. Yeah, here is the product. Okay, we are from the product till sold. Okay, that's the journey. Product sale. That's what we are doing on it's kind of like the one-way process. We are looking for the products to get sold, and then we say, yes, I did it. Okay, so everything is okay. The mindset here is good. We are looking for products to get sale, right? So on this process alone, that's what I'm talking about. 7 huge mistakes what eBay dropshippers does. And the number one thing here is, as a eBay, this is the product, right? The P stands for the product, okay? The number one thing is, we start out with the wrong products for your level of performance. As a beginner, what is your performance? 0, okay? Because you didn't sold anything yet, you haven't sold, you haven't listed anything yet, you haven't interacted, you haven't made any, like a record for the eBay's metadata to catch what you are doing and where to send your items. So this is brand new thing, okay? You start listing with some kind of like crazy products. You even don't know what type of products are they. Winning products, not winning products, all this BS out there, what most YouTube videos are telling about how to find the winning product. And if you have been following me a little bit for a while, you know that there are no such products like a winning products, but we make them winning or losing products. Okay, we take any product you want, you can make any product a winning product, or not winning at all, or just a losing product. So the product is number one. We choose wrong products. We choose some kind of like products which are start listing for $49 products here, $79 products here, $129 products here. This is absolutely wrong and against the stream. Because if you want to start, and that's the number one mistake, wrong product to begin with. Because your number one purpose here to list the item is to get the sale. You can't get the sale. Okay, let me just avoid the statements. Think a little bit. What would be the easier for the beginner who have 0 feedback, who don't have any record there on eBay? What would be the easier for beginner to sell? Items like this for $2, or items like this for $199? what would sell easier? What would sell more faster? How you can get more faster into the sales process? Because as you start to getting sales, I hope you understand that the eBay will start showing your account more and more and more. If you are making mistakes, eBay put you below the visibility and you are almost invisible. That's called on eBay, it's called seller's performance below average. Okay, sometimes we got that one. If we are doing too many mistakes, okay? But here the product, that's the number one thing. How we make mistakes by choosing wrong product, because we are shooting for profit. If you shoot for profit, you shoot the arrow in your own feet. You can't go. Because what you need to keep in mind here, when you list product as the beginner, you have to get sale first of all. When you start getting sales, you have to list products for profit. But so many people does this around. So that's number one mistake. What's the number two mistake? Number two is, I told you I was going to give you 7 mistakes that eBay dropshipper is doing today so commonly and so widely. And that's the reason why they can scale and rank their eBay accounts on the top. That's why the reason they keep selling the same, I would say not even selling, but struggling to sell the same from month to month to month. Few items per day. It was in January 2021. Now on March 2021 is the same. April 2021 is the same, with some like difference, 3 to 5 items per day, 3 to 5 items per day. And then it goes, and then we accept that this is a normal. If you want to accept that this is normal, well, I can't argue with you, because normal for different people are different things, okay? But what I'm sharing with you is how to scale, how to rank your account to totally different level. This is what is my trainings all about. Process in progressive way, not process in linear way, but process in progressive way. If I would say, how much money is enough for you? Some people say, well, if I could make $3,000 on eBay, because this is the real life examples. I had a recently guy, no, not recently, few months ago, I think January or December, he started with me, and the question was, because I just talked with him yesterday, the question was, back then, the question was, Andrew, can I make $3,000 in profit? I said, why 3,000? Because if I would make $3,000, that would be enough for me. I would be, he's from Europe. I would be glad I can quit my job and I could be, this 3,000 enough. Really? It's not enough. Trust me, guys, because I don't know about you, but the people I met, and we work with the dropshipping, and if we start making money, the 3,000 for him, now he is making 5,000, by the way. But the 3,000, when he reached 3,000, he was calling me in the nighttime, and Andrew, can we do the private coaching? Can we do the private coaching? I want to scale. I'm so happy. It's just so work. It's how to get upscale. I said, you said you need only 3,000. You got 3,000. No, you're so like on a fire now, because you said that's enough. No, I was mistaken. I didn't know. It's just works so well. So it's not. That's why this process should be in a progressive way. That's why, if you want to scale your account more, you have up or rank your products up, or rank your eBay account to be visible not only on eBay but also on Google, on the search engines there. Okay, you have to do things as to get that result. And again, we are always, what we are talking about is results. Okay, if you are on a 799 training, the 799 training is all about the results. You do something, look results. Okay, so then you analyze, you do again, tweak something, and look at the results again. So 799 is not the course, just, okay, I bought the course, I paid the course, and so now what? No, this is result creating program for 3 months. You have to do the consistent things in the 3 months to do the process in progressive way, to create results on the way. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. first month, second month. Then you look at the results and you think, what is that you need to adjust? If it goes flat way, if there is no, this is timeline, this is price line. But we will come back to the 7 mistakes anyway. I'm just trying to explain to those who haven't, who are not very familiar with the process in progressive way for the eBay dropshipping. Okay, you go with the time, you go progress up. So 3 months are $7.99, which is how to prepare account for 6-figure income in 90 days. Yes, that sounds like a little bit hype or maybe over exaggeration. But when you do this in a process, you see that we are looking all the time on the results. Week after week, we look at the results, what shall we tweak? And then we take another tweak strategy from 799 training. And okay, so now I think I have to do this one, because it's kind of like week goes the same. Well, 1 week it's okay, but if it 2 weeks goes the same, it's something wrong. There is no progress. There is something we have to adjust. We have to tweak. And you need 3 months. You need 3 months, 90 days to establish your account for the 6-figure income after day 90. And those 7 mistakes are the common mistakes which are not allowing most dropshippers to do that. The number 1 was product. Okay, that we choose wrong product. Number 2, when we got the product, we make wrong titles. We do titles. T stands for title, P for the product. Title. eBay dropshipping products must be titled differently than as they are on Amazon, or if you source them from your supplier. Differently. If you will not gonna title your products differently as your supplier, you will gonna be somewhere where everybody else are on the same pond. But if you want to be ranked up, if you want to scale up, if you want to have progress up, growing up, you have to be authentic with your titles. Authentic. I will use the word authentic here as well, because this is where we start. The product don't have to be authentic. Okay, you don't have to do private label. You don't have to order in China your product with your label. No, this is not what we are doing on dropshipping, on eBay dropshipping. We don't do this. Okay, but that's the only way where you don't have to be authentic. But now, when the titles, you have to be authentic. This is, again, I'm telling you 7 huge, biggest mistakes what eBay dropshippers does, okay? Product title. People used to take titles, copy and paste them. That's number 1 mistake. So I can put in a titles many different angles what the mistakes are there. But that's the one thing that just don't change. Most people don't change titles. They use the same title and post them the same as their supplier. So there is no authenticity, and there are no reason for Google or for eBay to rank you, because you do the same. Okay. Another thing is what we do a lot of mistakes with the titles is we confuse title with description, and we start putting in a title descriptive things like measurements, unless it's a vacuum cleaner bag, okay, where you really want to emphasize that this is for this size, like this size, you know, or maybe it's a kind of like pin with 1.1 inch or something, like very specific for very specific strong reasons. Okay, but we don't use the commas, we don't use the slash, we don't use the words and, we don't use in a title the all sorts of those powerless marks or wordings. That's a mistake, because when you look on your results, and you are not satisfied with your results, this is one thing what you have to go and look. How about the product? Did I choose the right product? Is this the right product for my level of selling? Is the titles are okay for that product, or using the generic titles? You know, there is a tools that generate your title, generic titles. Try to use them and see how your process will gonna go. It will not gonna go anywhere, okay? Because generic titles are, that's the word of the generic title, the generated by tool out there, which is existing already on Google. You don't do this. You have to make authentic if you want to scale up. If you want to go flat the same, no problem. Okay, so that's the number 2. Of course, there are more small details inside, but I want to go through the 7 things to give you 7 ideas where you can look if your sales performance is the same about all the time. Where did you stuck there? So third thing is keywords. The key stays for keywords. Okay, that's the third mistake. We don't know really what keywords to use. And again, in the previous videos, I have been talking about the strategy, what we go with, that we don't shoot for the high performance keywords because they are too saturated. They are too saturated, the best keywords. I don't know what tool you use there, but so many people use all sorts of not necessarily needed paid tools, because those paid tools only make money and those are only marketing things. What we use, I gave you already in the previous videos, we use 2 free keyword tools, and we look at those keywords and we make out of those keywords our keywords, and we infusing those keywords into our description, into title, into item specifics, into the pictures, okay, for metadata, to pick us up and put on the top, because this is where we are talking about, where we are focusing and emphasizing. So the keywords. Some people don't put the keywords in the title. Some people don't use the keywords in item specific. Some people don't use the keywords they don't connect keywords to the pictures. Some people don't do keyword description. And if we don't do all those things, we are losing leverage. We are losing given power to us, or given opportunity to us to leverage and get more sales, because we don't do this. And so now, if you are not satisfied with your sales, look again, product or title, or maybe you're not leveraging the keyword, the power of the keyword. Okay, if that's not the case, maybe the point number 4 is the case, because maybe sometimes the product is good, title is good, keyword is good. What else? The point number 4 here is description. Okay, D stands for description. Description is one of the biggest things, in my opinion, what I have seen new eBay dropshippers are doing. They take the same description, and they does this in various ways. They take description and they paste straight away. From Amazon, they paste straight away, or from Walmart, they paste straight away to the eBay. Or another way, if they use a listing tool, some sort of listing tool, whatever it is out there you have been sold to, the listing tool takes this stuff and pastes there. So what it does, it does that eBay algorithm puts you on the same pond like everybody else, and you have to compete for sale. So which means in results, when you look at results, there are no sales, and if you want to get sale, you have to lower your price. Why would you need to lower price? Because there are so many people selling the same stuff, and you have to compete with them with the price, because there are no way that you can rank over them. You only think how you can do this is compete with them. And to get sale, you need to lower price. And then you are losing every meaning to do dropshipping, and people go around social media and telling that dropshipping is not working, hard to get profit, and stuff like this. You're familiar with all those things, okay? Because description is just copy paste, or everything what was on supplier, everything is there. Not keywords inside there, not authenticity aspect in the description. That will not gonna work anyhow to your benefit. It will gonna hold you on the same level at best, of the same level at best. You will gonna need to work hard, even if you have been tricked by the marketers who sold you some software or tool by telling you that this will gonna make your job easier. Well, I agree with that, but look at the results. And I told you in the beginning of the video, results never lie. If you're satisfied with the results, please, by all means, keep doing that. If you're not satisfied with the results, please go back and look what is that holding you back here. What is that you are doing what everybody else is doing? The same mistakes like everybody else is doing. So if those 4 mistakes are not for you and everything is right for you, then maybe mistake number 5 could be a case for you. The number 5 mistakes what people do is pictures. P stands for pictures. That was the product, title, keywords, descriptions, pictures. Pictures are, again, it's all about authenticity. If you put the same picture in a line and everybody does the same pictures as your picture is there, how can you outstand? How can you differentiate? With the lower price, then you are in a price war. How can you make money to being in a price war? The only way you can make money on eBay dropshipping or whatever it is, Shopify dropshipping as well, with some aspects different to do there, is that you outstand. Somehow you outstand. Not with the price. You can sell for higher price. But when I using word outstanding, I mean more like outstanding positioning. When you position, I was talking yesterday, that's our stage number 2. The stage number 1 on our training is fundamentals, like the process where we lay down the fundamentals. The next is positioning and then the scaling, okay? With the positioning or with the service, okay? Positioning and service. It's the same like Amazon does. Amazon positioned themselves as a giant, as a monopoly, as a top of the tops, okay, in terms of shipping and item sortiment and service they provide, okay? I'm not talking about the benefits yet there, because the benefits also are in our system. It's more like in description what we write, but I don't want to go deeper there. If you are in a training, you will see how we don't do so much features, but we are focusing more on the benefits. Because people are not looking for features, people are looking for benefits. We have to meet and match what they are looking for. Okay? If you do that, what everybody else is doing, everybody else is flooding the features. This is the feature, this features, and overwhelmed with the feature stuff. But people are not interested in the features. That's why Amazon understands this, and Amazon is going not so much in the features as they do whatever it is, Prime, shipping. They give you the bonuses, the free coupons, those are the benefits, the returns, easy. They don't even need, your customer don't even need to pack the item if they want to return. They just, UPS driver is coming to your home, right, to your buyer's home and picking up. They don't need the shipping label, nothing. It's about the benefits. It's not about the features, it's about benefits, what Amazon is focusing on. That's why they are the king of the kings on eBay, on an e-commerce field. Nobody can beat Amazon, and I don't know if anybody will gonna beat Amazon unless world will gonna be upside down, something like that. So that's just obvious, okay? And we look on those results, and then we need to do something and adjust something, okay? Hi, Ed. Now, that's what the pictures are. Pictures are, we have to separate, outstand somehow to make different pictures. It doesn't mean, and I have been addressing this already in a previous videos, trainings also, that it's not necessarily that you have to take the pictures with your own camera. You can do this. Some of my students, they does this, but not for this level here, not for this level here. Okay, because this level is only how to make 6-figure profitable account in 90 days. In 90 days, how you do your account, what is that you have to do in your account, then after 90 days here, you start earning 6 figures. Those things are what we do. Pictures you don't have to take. After here, when you, but that's the different strategies there. There are some cases that you can, you use your own pictures. But what you do here with the pictures, very simple. There are so many free photo editors out there. You just take your original picture from supplier or from internet, you put that and drop that into photo editor. You can turn that picture upside down, front and back, and add everything you want, or make it clean background as Amazon's. It's just amazing what you can do there without being very touchy. Okay, if you do that, you will be authentic for eBay, you are going to be authentic for Google. Your ranking automatically as a result, we're going to be on the top. And again, I'm talking about the results. When you look to your results and you're not satisfied with your results, go back to those points and ask yourself, what is that I'm doing? What can I improve? Product, title, keywords, looks okay for me. Description, did everything good. Pictures, maybe the pictures, you're not working enough on the pictures and not paying enough and not leveraging with the pictures your sales, your results. Because there are different things how you can do this. And in my training, I teach people to do, we start with the 3 pictures, okay? And then if it sells, we add to those pictures more and more. So that, again, there is everything depends on results, guys. Everything depends on the results. That's why results are our mirror. We have to look at the results, okay? That's why this is 3 months, 90-day process. When you do, look results. Do, look on the results. And if you do this, the outcome here, 6 figures in 90 days, will gonna be just a result, because you have been following the steps to create that result in progressive way. And that's why it's not any hype there, but it's just the result of your actions. That's all what you have to do. Okay, and those things you can do it by yourself. So the pictures was number 5, right? What's the number 6? Number 6, maybe those all things are totally fine for you, but you are still on the same level, could be number 6. Number 6 is item specifics. I stands for item specifics. So few people leverage that position, that availability given to us, and they don't know how powerful the item specifics could be for your account to rank you up. Because we think that in item specifics we can put only MPN numbers, whatever numbers or model numbers there, or some strange of numbers nobody understands about them and nobody ever puts them into the search engine. But actually item specifics you can leverage by putting keywords there, by matching there, by ticking there where it says, do you provide guarantee or not? Ooh. And this just leave it blank or say nothing. But I'm just giving you one example. There are many examples. I will not going to teach you an item specific now. It's a detailed training on that. But just giving one example, I always suggest my students to choose any place where it says guarantee yes. Yes, with the big capital letters, you can type in there yes. Okay, because what it gives like you are on that where you provide the guarantee, the warranty. It doesn't matter 3 years, 5 years. Trust me, after 6 months, nobody will gonna even remember that they bought that stuff from you. So most just choose whatever warranty you want to choose there. It means just for the first 30 days anyway, or 60 days. That's another for the settings. I'm not going to go into the settings now, but that's just one thing how we can leverage the item specifics. Plus, we put there some significant keywords, significant combination of 2-3 keywords in there, just to emphasize what is that we are selling and what, or sometimes not the selling, but what benefit we provide, what problem solution we provide. Because people do not go so many out there to buy features as they go out there to buy problem solution. I just ran out of my freaking coal for my barbecue. I need to find a barbecue. Tomorrow is Saturday. Oh my gosh, my car is broken. Where can I get coal? I don't want to walk over to Costco or Walmart to pick up the coal because tomorrow is Saturday. Barbecue. I need barbecue. What shall I do? You go to Amazon because Amazon got the same day delivery, right? Or I know that one guy on eBay, he's selling barbecue stuff. He's specializing in barbecue stuff, equipment, and he's shipping everything very fast, right? Because that's the kind of like, I'm jumping back to the yesterday's video training when I was talking about specializing and how you position yourself for the buyer and for the, but all those things, those matter. This is results. That's what we are doing with the item specifics, okay? That's why its item specifics are so powerful and can make really big changes in our results. You look to your results. Oh, come on, Andrew, I have all those things right. Everything I did by the letter, everything is right for me. Still results kind of like this. Then maybe the last 7.7 could be the problem. Another P, okay, stands for pricing. How do you price your item for eBay dropshipping? All those just let's go as to recap what we got here. It's product, P, product, T, titles, key, keywords, D, description, P, pictures, E, I, item specifics, and pricing. Maybe you priced item wrong. Not in a way, if you don't like the word wrong, you can maybe accept this. Not in a way that it sells, or not in a way that makes progress for your account. What I mean by this, we have different strategies in our training, and one of the strategies what we use in our training is 3 times 0. Okay, again, I'm not going to go deep in that training, but 3 times 0 basically means whatever product you put out there as a new product on your account, you try to sell that product first 3 times on a break-even price. And there is a bunch of reasons why. Because we look at the results, this is right, still the same. Not bad, but 3-5 sales per day, but the same. You can't break over 10 sales, something like, because everything is good. Then maybe you have to reprice and use the 3 times 0 strategy for your products. And when you do this, you got, oh my gosh, it's totally different breathing now, okay? Okay, so guys, those 7 big mistakes what most eBay dropshippers are doing. And in my experience, working with the thousands of people, not personally, but in a group coachings and analyzing what is that they are doing, why they don't have results as they wish, every time is something here. Every single time is something here. 7 points. That's where all the mistakes are laying down. And with those mistakes in a pocket, people go into the business, into the dropshipping world and work their ass out of like from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. and don't understand why there are no results. Just because those fundamental things are not working properly. That's it. If you can fix those fundamental things to work properly for you, if you adjust them to your account, your results are going to be totally different. That's what we do in the 799 training. We look, do. Okay, what the results? Maybe this one I need to adjust, okay? Until you get the results. When you got okay results, what do you do next? Oh, it's enough for me, it's enough for me. No, it's not. I know it's not. Because then it's a stage number 3, which is stage number 1 is fundamental, right? Is the process, the product, okay, how you process, positioning and scaling. Then you start scale. You say, oh my gosh, this works so cool. I got those results. How can I do more? Not more products. No. More of the same. This works good for me. I start selling 10 items per day. Crazy. How can you make 20 items per day? Oh, maybe I need double my product, my assortment. No. That's one way how you can go, but that's not the best way. I'm not the big fan of that. I'm not teaching people to go that. I'm teaching people to work on your wins. What already is selling for you, how you can sell them 20 times per day. Oh no, it's not possible. I tried already for 2 years and I never got sold 20 items or 10 items the same. The same potatoes had never got sold 10 of them per day. What you're talking about? It's not possible. eBay will not gonna let you go that way, right? Well, yes, they will not, but you can make yourself to go that way because you have to make results, okay? That's why we do monopoly and that's why we outsource and that's how we scale. All this preparation for $7.99 is just to prepare our account from brand new. Doesn't matter if you're brand new or maybe you have been doing all sorts of different guru magical stuff there and you realize there is no magic wand and for some strange reason it's not making you results because you bought the magic wand for $997 and guru promised that you were gonna get results, but the results just doesn't work. The wand doesn't work, the battery out of the battery or something like this, okay? So you look at the results and here you make results to preparing your account for scaling into the 6 figures because scaling is here. That's where the scaling. We do this to scale into the 6 figures because that's the purpose for making business. That's the purpose for doing dropshipping by the end of the day for most of us, at least, right? And the good news is this is so simple. This is so simple. Go watch my videos. It's so simple. Okay, if you which part of this was difficult to understand or which part was complicated or touch high stuff? None of them, right? It's just application, as I told you, information, transformation here. In the middle here, we got what? Manifestation. This is the manifestation stuff, guys. Transformation are results. There is your idea. You just got the idea. Okay, we're gonna put this product on. Cool. Do those steps. When you do the steps, just watch what happens. Another, I will leave you with this for today's. We'll talk tomorrow more about another topic because this week we are kind of like crashing on and dumping on you all sorts of free information here. But I will gonna leave you with this, which is very important. When you put the new product on eBay, there are, for new eBay dropshippers, there are tendency, and even for some of my students, I know that. You do this like they're coming to $7.99 training, and they do this like everything by the video, and do everything they does, and then they do it now. And then let's say what time now? I got noon time here in my place in Pacific, and by the 4:00 p.m. they open their eBay account. Oh, no reaction. Oh. Okay. They start to be nervous a little bit. Then they open their eBay account 8 p.m. after 8 hours because you work everything, and after 8 hours, Oh, nothing is sold. Ooh, okay, so, and they start adjusting title, they start changing the prices, they start putting the 3 more pictures in there or something, like all sorts of whatever crazy ideas. Do not touch your eBay listing for 72 hours, 3 days. Do not. Let the eBay's algorithm work on that, your stuff there. Work on that. Let the eBay's algorithm collect all the encrypted data, what you put there, what keywords you put there, because what eBay is doing with your new listed item is eBay's algorithm is trying to find out what direction to send you. Because what you can see is, and this is about the training, it's more in there, but this is in a simple words, what it means is when eBay receives your item, they are trying to scan what do you put there, keywords, all those things, how does it, and they are trying to send it out to some certain audience there to see if there are any, what is the behavior of buyer? Are they engaging or they are not engaging? Okay, are they, what I mean by this, are they clicking or they are not clicking, or everybody is scrolling down just because your picture is the same? Why would they need to? You just put your item there, you made the same pictures, and when the buyer is typing potato head, they see all potato heads with the same pictures there, they're just scrolling over that. You can't get any attention. Okay, that's why there are so strong reasons, guys, for this simple 7 steps. If you will implement them, you will gonna get attention, you will gonna get followers, you will gonna get buyers, you will gonna get views, watchers, sales, profits, and ranking. You got me? Do not touch for 72 days. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. 72 hours. Okay, do not touch. Do not change everything. Let the 72 hours eBay try to find out where to get and where they, because during those 72 hours, some engagement starts happening. If the engagement is very lousy, it means something wrong is here. You have to adjust something after 72 hours. Don't jump over there in 72 minutes and try to adjust and to force eBay to sell it. They are working on your stuff. Okay, so that's why you have to put some metadata into your listing in a powerful way to rank yourself up, and that's the result of what you are doing. Okay, that's how you're creating results. Of course, there are all sorts of different tactics how to do this and strategies how to do this, and you can apply all of them, but you don't need all of them, because it depends on what level you are currently. What is your current situation on eBay? Okay, that's called positioning, what I was talking yesterday. What is your positioning right now? And where do you want to position yourself next month? Again, it's all about results. You have to go and look a little bit through the glasses of results. Where you are right now, where do you want to be in the next month? And then if you know where you are right now and where you want to go reach next month, there are different strategies to adjust to that and different things to do this. For example, if you want, you're now on a 200 profit, okay, with certain amount of sales per month, but you would like to get 1,000 profit next month, you don't need, one thing what you don't need more listings. No way. You need to get, I don't want to use that word, stuff. You have to get your stuff in order. Okay, you know what I mean. And not more listings, because you will gonna probably need one strategy which is not applicable for you, not applicable, but not necessarily to be implemented for you, because for somebody else, yes, but not for you, because your goal was you're on 200, you want to get to 1,000. That's the certain things and certain strategies you have to apply for them, for that reason. Another dude is there who is earning 1,200 already per month, and he's shooting for next month. Okay, process in progressive way. Can I do 3,000? Yes, you can. If you acknowledge where you are right now, what is that you are doing right now, and what you can change to get different results according to your wish or according to your goal setting. Okay, you have to do something, some improvements there, and you will gonna need to do different strategy than the previous guy who is shooting from 200 to 1,000, because to get to that level there are different strategies, but for you it's different strategies. Okay, what I mean by strategies, practical things what you should do, including pricing strategy, okay, including what products to list, attention grabber products, booster items, and stuff like this. So this is just how we just giving you some clue how we make results. Okay, different than everybody else, I would say, in any scenario there. Okay, so that's why we do manual dropshipping. That's why we do dropshipping, eBay dropshipping, without any tools, without any paid promotions, without all those damaging things what we have been sold to do. And then we looked to results and we got confused. What the heck? I did everything, I paid for every possible tool out there, and still no results. If you are on that spot familiar, I think you have to reanimate your account a little bit. Okay, the good news is you can do that. At least now you know what to do. All right, simple things. You watch one video, you know what to do, you scale up, and that's how it works. Okay, or if you really want, you can always, I'm open for trainings and new students. You know how to find me. News. Okay, take care. Bye bye.